Happy Wednesday, everyone. It's Kim Hong here. Today, I'll be sharing a trade idea with a potential profit of 200 pips. Without further ado, let's jump in. So, what you're looking at right now is the dollar CAD pair, all right? So, I believe many of you would have already known that the Bank of Canada will actually be announcing their monetary policy decision today at 2200 hours, all right? Which will be followed by a press conference at 2300 hours. Now, it is widely expected that the Bank of Canada will be tapering, okay, its quantitative easing. At the moment, the program, the QE program, is running at 2 billion Canadian dollars per week, all right? It is expected that the central bank will be tapering it down to 1 billion Canadian dollars per week, all right? So yeah, interest rate will remain unchanged, okay? So we are actually expecting a tapering. So what does it do for the Canadian dollar, all right? Now, a tapering may actually cause a strengthening of the Canadian dollar, but as you guys already know, it's like I mentioned earlier, it's widely expected that the Bank of Canada will be taking this move, will be making the move, right? So personally, I feel that the Canadian dollar may actually strengthen for a short period of time, and whether or not it's sustainable, that's another thing, okay? Because it's at this point in time, it's pretty much not surprising, okay, that the Bank of Canada will be tapering, right? Now, however, if the Bank of Canada decides not to taper, all right, then that may actually lead to I would say a more sustained weakening of the Canadian dollar, all right? So as you can see, we actually have potential buy and sell selling opportunities, okay? Which is why I'm actually looking at something like a straddle setup for the dollar CAD, all right? As you can see over here, okay, this purple region, dollar CAD has actually been ranging across within, I think this is like some 120, 130 pips range, okay, has been trading across for the past 1.5 weeks already, all right? This is the H4 time frame, okay? So no clear direction, all right, for the past 1.5 weeks, probably because, it has been declining, if we actually look at the daily chart, you can see that for the whole of this month, all right, dollar CAD has already been declining, and right now it's just ranging across, waiting for a reason to actually move further down, further below, or for a reversal, okay? Which is why the Bank of Canada monetary policy decision today will play a major role in how we are going to trade dollar CAD in the near future, okay? So I have a buy stop order at 1.243 over here. Now, if a buy stop order is going to be triggered, then our stop loss will probably be around the 1.227 level, which is 150 pips, around 150 pips, all right? And our potential take profit would be at the 1.263 level, which is 200 pips, okay? Slightly more than 1:2, slightly more than 1:1 risk reward, okay? Now, if a sell stop order were to be triggered, then as you guys probably guessed, our stop loss will be around 1.243, which is around 150, 160 pips, okay? Whereas for our take profit, let me just show you the daily chart instead, because we can't see the chart, the candles from behind, okay? Our potential take profit level would be, once again, 200 pips, around the 1.207 level, okay? So yeah, that's the trade idea I have to share for today. Apart from the tapering decision, whether or not to taper, that we have to pay attention to, okay? Remember, there's a press conference coming up at 2300 GMT plus 8, okay? Pay attention to whether Governor Tiff Macklem, okay, will actually be shedding light into the interest rate hikes, potential interest rate hikes in 2022, okay? Because at the moment, the market is actually expecting 3 rate hikes from the Bank of Canada, okay, in the later half of 2022, all right? So, you know, any hawkish tone being sent out may actually add on to the strengthening, to the strength of the Canadian dollar, hence pushing the dollar CAD lower, okay? So, yeah, just pay attention to the press conference as well, because, you know, who knows what other information Keith McClellan may actually be sending us, right? Sending to the across to the public, okay? So with that, if this trade idea were to be triggered, okay, later on today during the press conference or the monetary policy meeting, all right, I'll update you guys again on ECOFIN, all right? If not, I'll see you guys in the next currency call. Until then, bye-bye.